Welcome to today's deep dive. So imagine a sprawling high school campus, right? And it's got hundreds of analog speakers wired into the ceilings like 30 years ago.
Oh, yeah, an absolute nightmare if you're the IT person tasked with an upgrade.
Exactly. And conventional wisdom says if you want a modern digital PA system, you just have to rip all of that out. It's a massive, expensive headache. But today, we're looking at specs from HDTV Supply for this little black box that bypasses that entirely.
Right, the Advanced Network Devices ZONEC2 Zone Controller. It's a highly specific piece of commercial hardware, but our mission today is really about decoding how it solves a universal problem, which is technological obsolescence.
Because an AV network controller might sound, kind of like dry IT jargon to some.
Sure, yeah.
But it's actually this fascinating technological magic trick. It's basically breathing modern smart network life into old school, dumb analog hardware.
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Instead of ripping out thousands of dollars of existing analog speakers, businesses can just adapt them to current IP or Internet Protocol standards. It's just a very elegant solution.
So we're taking these old ceiling speakers and hooking them up to a modern data network. Which, how exactly is it doing that? I see it uses power over Ethernet or PoE,
Yeah.
so it only needs one standard RJ45 network cable.
Yep, just that one cable. And that cable delivers both the data and the physical electrical power.
It's almost like a universal translator or, I don't know, a digital brain implant for legacy audio gear.
That is a great way to put it, actually. Think of the Zone SA2 as a bilingual dispatcher. It takes this complex digital data packet from the modern network, unpacks it, and converts it into raw electrical voltage.
To physically push the cones on those old analog speakers.
Exactly. And because it sits on the network, a single broadcast can hit modern IP desk phones and those old traditional speakers at the exact same time.
That is so cool. But I'm looking at the spec sheet here, and frankly, I was a bit surprised. It's sold as an audio controller, but the peripheral integration list is huge.
Oh, yeah, it does a lot more than just audio.
Right. It connects to sensors, contact closures, access control devices, strobes. Wait, so is this actually an audio controller, or is it secretly a building security hub?
Well, it's really both. Once you connect analog gear to a digital network, the possibilities just explode. It comes down to features like SIP integration.
Which is voice over IP, right? The same
Yeah.
protocol used for internet phone calls.
Precisely. And it also uses these things called contact closures, which are essentially physical electrical switches. So because the device receives data via SIP, an administrator can just press a button on a modern digital phone and send a data packet to this controller.
And then the controller mechanically triggers that contact closure, like to slam a magnetic door lock shut or fire off a strobe light in an emergency.
Exactly that. It's pretty incredible. And with the included Clockwise Campus software, your simple paging system evolves into this holistic communication and alert ecosystem.
Wow.
Plus, it has a built-in web server and sound masking capabilities. It really gives you complete environmental control. This proves that IT departments are no longer just managing computers and Wi-Fi.
They're managing the physical building itself.
From the exact same servers, yeah.
It's wild that one box can do all that and prevent a school from ripping out like 50 grand worth of old copper wire. And the price isn't crazy either. HDTV Supply has the MSRP at $709.44, but currently it's discounted to $606.36.
And it comes with a 2-year warranty, which is solid.
Yeah, definitely. But since this is such a specialized tool, acquiring it is a bit of a unique retail experience.
Oh, for sure. It's not like ordering a consumer gadget online.
Not at all. I was looking through HDTV Supply's customer reviews. They have over 10,000 ratings, right? But there's this one verified buyer review that just cracked me up.
Oh, what did it say?
They gave it a good rating, but they literally wrote that the staff was, quote, less than friendly, but answered my question.
That is so funny. But it's a remarkably honest look at the specific industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the world of niche, highly technical AV distribution, you aren't paying for a warm and fuzzy customer service experience. You're paying for precise solutions and functional expertise.
Right. You need someone who knows exactly how an RJ45 PoE connection interfaces with a legacy analog amplifier.
Exactly. If they can give you that exact solution quickly, the pleasantries are secondary.
Basically, we have your answer. Now please hang up. But seriously, the ZONEC2 perfectly illustrates this hidden networking layer that quietly keeps our physical environments running.
It really does. True innovation isn't always about inventing a brand new system from scratch. Sometimes the smartest engineering is simply finding a way to make the old systems speak a new language.
It's an invisible bridge between the analog past and our digital present, which leads me to a final thought for you to ponder today.
Oh, I like these.
We just explored how this one unassuming box bridges the gap between old and new. So look around the room you're in right now. What other dumb analog systems in your everyday life are just one PoE controller away from waking up and becoming part of the smart network?